believe so.
I still need to figure out my spells.
Hey.
Alrighty.
I need myself a notepad.
Alrighty. Just to check, did you go through your spells, and did Noxia, did you go through your spells?
I'm not changing anything.
You should. Yeah, you should.
Why?
You gotta at least get yourself some bonus action spells, so that way you're not always just assed out when you use your action. You know, Healing Word is a bonus action spell. It could be a very useful thing for your teammates if you at least grab Healing Words. But that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. The rest is up to you.
Okay.
But I
How
highly
do
suggest
I
you check it
add?
out.
How do I add healing word?
The 3 stacks of book on the top right, you should just be able to search Healing Word and then drag and drop that onto your character sheet.
Wait, how many spells do we get right now?
I don't remember at level 6. I believe you got 9 or 10 spells. I believe you guys got 9 or 10 spells, and you're still only up to level 3 spells. So you can have 9 or 10 spells up to level 3, as many as you want. I mean, I said that weird. You can have 10 spells.
How many spells do I have?
I believe you can choose 10 spells. I don't remember what are your class spells or the race spells or anything like that. Like, there are certain your cantrips you don't get rid of, and then there are certain spells that come with like your class that you don't get rid of. I believe Moonbeam should be one of them for you.
Moonbeam comes with the moon, the circle thing.
I don't remember. I'm saying I think, but I don't remember 100%.
I don't know how many spells I have.
Okay. Well, when you get a chance, I highly recommend you go through those spells and see what you can do.
Do cantrips count towards the spells?
No. Cantrips do not count towards your 10 spells, and those do not change.
At level 6, druids have 10 prepared. So
there you go. Druids are special because every time you long rest, you can switch out all 10 of those spells. They can't be any higher than level 3 right now, but you can switch them out for any other 10 spells that you want.
Wait, you said cantrips don't count?
Yes.
Yeah, so
cantrips do not count towards that 10.
Depending on your subclass, you guys should have 3 cantrips and 10 prepared spells.
I have 15.
Oof.
You have 15 spells altogether?
Is that, like, make sure
From
it's
counting?
not related to your class.
It could be from the subclass and or maybe items.
Yeah.
Yes, some of those spells are definitely from your items. Some of those spells are from your subclasses for sure. When you get a chance, you got to go through those.
Yo, I'm not changing anything. I'm happy with it how I am.
You got it.
Perfect the way I am.
Alrighty. So, the last time we were all together, I don't know what's with the sound. You guys sound, my headphones sound strange. Like it's low quality. Anyways.
I get on my laptop microphone and I'll sound better.
You got to get one of Ren's laptops.
I'm on my phone, that's what.
So the last time we played at the table, you all went into this corridor of the dungeon to clear out the area that you believe belonged to the rat that was on the other side of the door. He had told you guys that his home was accosted by a air elemental, and if you could take care of the air elemental so that way they could get back to where they live. You killed the air elemental, and pushing even further in, you found that there was also a water elemental. While you were facing the water elemental, I believe it was Siegfried or it was Micah who discovered that the door was locked. And on the other side, laughing at his victory, was Flindel Grief. Flindel Grief. I'll type that out for you so you can see. Flyndol Greeth. Flindel Grief. He laughed at his victory and informed you that he was actually of the Xanathar Guild. He was one of their scouts. He's one of their scout teams. they were sent off to find other areas of the dungeon that haven't been explored before, because this dungeon is huge. There's many corridors, many secret doors, many secret areas that have not actually been touched, and there are treasures yet to be found. So they had discovered this area recently and were unable to get in because of the air elemental, and he had convinced you guys to take care of it for him. He now locks you all in this room, waiting to starve you out. And that's where we're picking up.
Yeah, bitch.
So it's you guys.
Right, so we already decided that we were going to take a long rest.
You guys are feeling pretty exhausted. You guys have traveled for 8 hours. If you were to travel any more or try any more actions at this point, I will need to ask for concentration checks. So to avoid that, we're going to have you guys long rest. So we will have you guys split yourself into teams of 2.
Me and
So-
Zachary are gonna be in a duo. Alright, confirmed.
We can have, I would say, maybe one close range individual and one magical individual in pairs when we are on watch, just to have a little bit more of a balance in case of any situation.
Yeah, that's smart. Good thinking.
And if possible, I don't know how it works, but if anyone has a way to maybe set up like a little booby trap of sorts, whether it's through equipment or magic.
Wait, I might have something. I have many things. Well, there's only one entrance into the room, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Alright. I mean, I could
only
I
one
could-
door into the room.
I could toss a cloud of daggers in front of the door, but it would only work while I'm awake. I also have... I have a whistle.
You begin to hear hammering on the door.
Oh, are they hammering us in?
You see a huge metal spike come through a part of the door.
I was having technical difficulties with my microphone, but I heard that part, and I'm assuming we are not going to have a long rest yet.
I would like to cast Cloud of Daggers on the door.
Okay.
You hella cast that shit.
I did. Wait,
Oh,
can
different color.
I cast it like literally like on the door?
You can cast it on the door, but it won't go through the door.
Oh. Well, that's kind of a question of physics, right? Like, where do the
Yep.
knives come from? Where do they spawn?
Where did it come from? Where did it go?
I think we're going to need the next 8 hours to think about that.
Oh,
When
okay.
a mommy knife and a daddy knife love each other very much.
Or not at all.
Where did it come from? Kind of joke.
When a mommy knife and a daddy knife are left unsupervised and are feeling very hormonal and
Yep,
don't
there you go.
have protection.
I'm just looking at Siegfried saying all this, and I'm like, what?
Karaya, are you pro-choice?
I think now would be a great time to be asking each other where your magic comes from.
I am a professional, but I don't know of this choice you speak of.
Okay, Cloud of Daggers has been casted in front of the door.
I'll take first watch.
With
That
who?
makes sense.
Which one of the brawn heads is stuck with me?
Either Karai or Micah.
I do not mind.
I will make it very clear so that way there's no confusion. He is planning to starve you out in this room.
Do we even need to take turns?
Eat the turtle
I
first.
think we could just sleep.
All right. Sleep it
If he thinks that we're gonna starve out, we can let him think that, so we can have a long rest, and then
Yeah, what if we
Just
just fucking
bash
play
through.
dead? What if we stay completely fucking silent for the next however the hell long until he gets really
Like
concerned,
10 days?
and then he comes and checks?
or we
I
just take a
snore,
long rest
so-
until we're
That's-
fully rested.
Well, yeah,
And
I'm
then
just
we
saying.
just
I'm just
bash
saying
through.
while we're in here in general, we just like don't talk
Alright.
or just whisper, so he doesn't know. And then
Okay,
he'll be like, "Oh, I think they're dead," and then he comes out, and then he just walks into the daggers, and then he dies like a fucking idiot.
Well, that's what we're going
Dumb
to find out.
fucking mouse, piece of shit, fucking conned us, fucking asshole.
Can we
Fucking
role play
Chuck
a
E. Cheese
suicide
looking
pact?
ass.
Quick,
Or we
start
could
loudly
roleplay
complaining about how
cannibalism.
hungry you are.
I'm so hungry.
I'm gonna die if I don't have cheese in the next 13 hours.
Oh, I
The
really
next-
wish we didn't give the last of our cheese to those mice. Oh my god.
I can't believe we gave away all our food. Did we give away all our food?
You hear from the other side of the door just loudly munching. Oh, this cheese is so good. One of you, bring me more food.
What kind of cheese is it? I want to visualize.
Oh, it's a special type. My mother's recipe. Let me see. I think she called it Nunya.
I bet it's not better than my recipe. I bet your cheese is mid.
Let's take a nap.
He could have said nacho.
I never heard of such cheese. Where can one procure this Nanya?
Right around the corner of Up and Yours.
Oh,
Yeah,
Damn.
got his ass.
this guy's a dick.
Remind me when the door opens and they do come in. I shall split his head open.
All right, I'll make sure you don't forget.
Thank you. Please don't.
Wait, why is he even killing us? What did we do? Is he just an asshole?
Yeah, he's just a dick.
What the hell, man? Bro, we can't
Alright.
like cut a deal or something here?
I feel like we're long past making deals at this point. I will
Did
split
we
his head
try?
open. We don't need to try. We could just split his head open.
What the hell? We don't negotiate with terrorists?
Yeah, we don't.
We can.
Why would I
negotiate
need to
how we split his head
negotiate when
open.
I'm out here and yours stuck in there?
What do you gain from killing us?
Your treasures, obviously.
You assume we have treasure. Have you considered we're here because we don't have treasure?
There was no treasure.
The only reason people come down here is for treasure, and whatever you have on you will be mine.
There was
I
no
guess it's
treasure.
Yeah, we
It's
came
just
to
a
you
bunch of
for
trash.
treasure, you Nimrod.
Oh, fine. Then I'll take your word for it. Here, let me open up the book. The door. Psych!
Can we long rest? Can I take a nap, guys?
Yeah, it's taking a nap.
You all gonna sleep together?
Tactical
Yeah.
motion.
What is he gonna do? Open the door?
Kill us in our sleep. Yeah, probably.
All right. Describe to me. You guys are just sleeping on the wet floor here? Cave floor.
Wait, are you guys all down to go to sleep together, or do you want to take watches?
I'm not comfortable with that.
Okay.
Taking a look around the room around you, you guys are in a room that is fashioned to look like a natural cave. It has been clearly carved out, and you can see that there are like bed-like alcoves along the walls here, but each one of them has an old, decayed, like body in it. Something but skeletons.
Oh. Oof.
I just realized I'm an elf. I don't have to sleep. I just do like trance and stuff. I don't need sleep. I can stay up and watch if you guys want to rest.
You don't get
The
exhaustion.
elves
ever?
can trance for 4 hours and then just keep watch for the
Yeah.
rest of.
But we don't like have a need to sleep. So like I'm
Yeah,
saying,
but
like,
don't you want
if
to?
I
long
skip
rest?
and I watch, that way everyone else can rest safely. I don't mind it.
You should long rest.
So
Don't you get
basically,
fat?
whoever is able to trance only needs to sleep for 2 of the 4 watches. Well, each pair is keeping watch for 2 hours, correct?
However,
No,
you guys
guys
are splitting it
all
up.
want
You
to
tell
sleep
me.
at the same time now.
Yes.
To make it simple, yeah, every 2 hours. But
Yeah.
you guys tell me what you're doing.
So I'll keep watch first with Vree, and then whoever is next afterwards, whether it's Well,
I say
actually,
to
go ahead.
to just add a little something. I'm looking for you guys to role play through this. So, whoever you're choosing to take watch with, I'm going to ask you guys to have a small conversation. Try and keep that in consideration too. Maybe there's something you want to ask someone specific. Have a little moment with someone.
Do bet. So Sacred, if you want, you take
I'm
watch
resting
on the
while
you take the
Nox-
you take the third watch, because then you can be up for the rest of it. Make sense?
Yeah.
Whoever you're paired with Noxia.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys figure out, and then I'm assuming Micah and
Sorry, I just wanted to read that.
I'm assuming Noxia and Kira can. Micah and Kira can take the last watch.
Can I delete that? I can't delete that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so you guys go to bed.
How do you guys go to bed?
I think our best chances is to at least head over here.
So I'm thinking more like this
What do
session
we
is
sleep
more
on?
character than action and fighting and things like that. How do you guys go to bed? How do you set yourself up to sleep? Are you the type to sit on the hard floor, sit up against a wall? Do you have a bedroll? Like, think of your character. Give me something. I want to know your characters more this session.
Well, Kira's gonna take out her bag of holding and start giving Very her bedroll, because Very gave her the bedroll, and gave her some rations as well.
Thank you.
I think I carried some other people's shit in here too. I don't know whose other shit is in here. Actually, I could probably look at my bag of holding.
Quick question to you all: how are you guys feeling health-wise? Just in case if you have to do some sort of altercation
I have 15
during your
health.
watch. Just to keep that in mind, that should something happen,
Should something happen, I'm gonna use
We're in a
2
very
more of my
bad
key points for the Hand of Healing.
so you'll take care of yourself,
I
Micah.
will take care of myself.
Would
That is
anyone like to dish out some more healing
2d6 plus
towards
2.
each other before we do this?
Three-
Just in case. We don't know what's gonna come through that door. Could be an army of rats.
So, damn. Okay, so that's 5 more.
I could do some healing if you guys need, and well,
I
we're
got
taking a
15
long
health.
rest.
I can heal Siegfried.
I'm at 23 health.
I can't heal you much, but I can heal something. I only have 2 key points left.
It's up to you guys if you want to heal me. I can possibly hold out a little better, and I do have one last potion of healing.
I could definitely heal.
I mean, if anything, Micah taps her back. He's like, we got each other, right? The 2 taps that he gives you is the 2 hands of healings.
Oh! Oh!
Hmm.
You should punch me more often. That was very helpful. Thank you.
So that you gained 7. It's not much, but it's something.
Hey, that's something. I'm up at 30 now. That's very nice.
Micah is going to go into this room, and as he passes everybody, he's just like, I tend to sleep in my shell, so if anybody wants to sleep on top, you can.
Micah, as you go into the other room, the floor is completely flooded about 2 to 3 inches deep.
Okay, maybe not that. Well, I'll just sleep over here. It's a little too wet for me. And Micah just goes into his shell.
I guess I'm gonna for the watch, since I'm gonna be one of the ones starting. I'll post myself here for now.
Are you over here?
No, I'm not over there.
Where the fuck are you?
Oh, did you ping? Was that you pinging? Yes.
No,
Yeah,
you're
that was me
outside of his
pinging.
range of view. You are
Oh,
just
so
outside of his range
He
of
is
view.
literally right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why I'm just like, I can't see shit.
Okay,
Oh,
so
that's
I
interesting.
changed
So
all my
that's-
spells.
Oh, that kind of puts things in a little bit of perspective. That's about. Okay.
Huh?
No,
I get this feeling the DM is being a little sneaky.
Everyone, slow down. You're going too fast.
Micah moves off to one corner of the room and retreats into his shell to take a nap. What are the rest of you doing?
Am I on first watch? Is that what we came up with?
Yes.
You're also currently
with-
standing in 3-inch deep water.
No, I'm on the wall.
You're on the wall.
Oh my god.
Kira's gonna get out of the water and head towards near Micah.
You're just gonna cling to the wall right there.
I've been
Micah's
on the wall
currently
this whole time.
having a very interesting dream.
Would you
His
like
sh-
to-
There's a little shake to his shell, and all you can hear is.
There's a rat on the other side. Sorry,
Kira's
rushing.
gonna grab some mold off the floor and put it in Micah's mouth. As he makes the sounds.
It's just a deeper sound. That's all it is.
I start like shoving some fungal into his mouth, like trying to get him to fucking
Ew.
shut up.
Oh shit.
Kira's pissed off. He moves away.
All right. So yeah, I post myself around this corner in case something comes through their door. Have a better advantage at, some sort of element of surprise.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk
Siegfried and
along the
Noxia?
wall to. Oh, are we?
Oh, sorry. Very. Go ahead.
Very good. I'm walking along the wall to right here, so I have a vantage point of the of the door.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ask if he wants to play a game.
What sort of game are we speaking?
Dice.
I think I might have a pack
Dice?
of cards.
How would you play this?
We're gonna roll dice, and whichever one of us rolls higher takes a coin from the other.
Ooh. That sounds very interesting. I shall try.
Kira's gonna walk around and check in with everyone. Like, do you guys need any healing?
So. Oh yeah. Go ahead.
She's
You
gonna
need
ask
everybody's healing?
Noxia and Siegfried if they need any healing.
I'm alright.
Siegfried with a crooked thumbs up. It's like, I'm okay.
Noxia and Siegfried. How you guys doing?
In terms of health, you guys full?
We can't even hear a damn thing.
What?
Are you guys muted?
They might be.
If I could have more healing, yeah, please, because I'm really low.
So I am going to cast Cure Wounds gonna try for a second level. Let's see. I gotta do the spell thingy first.
Second level, so I believe you're trying to hit a 13.
Yeah. Where is my spell thingy? Maybe
Might be
it's
wrong about that. Let me just double check that while you're doing that. Second level spell 13. Nice. Second level cure wounds.
Yep. And just gotta go find it now.
Very and
Nice. 11.
Pariah.
Thank you.
I just
Very and
boop-
Karaya.
I
Do
boop
each of you
Secret
have
in the nose.
physical dice?
I do. Yeah.
Do you each
Yes.
happen to have 4 d20s? Sorry, let's make it simple. Let's make it simple. 4 d6s.
I actually do.
I don't think I have 4. If I do, it's gonna take me a while to dig them out.
I have 46s. I have my little case of my
I have 46.
sets of dice.
I need you both to have 4 of the same type of dice.
4d6s, you said?
4 of the same type of dice. If it's d6s, that makes things easier because it's a smaller number. D4s would work too.
Babe, do you have an extra d6 I can roll?
If I can find my case, I have many d6s.
You guys are going to play your little dice game. And I will tell you the rules of the dice game.
Are we playing rollies? No.
Oh wait, no, I do have 4. I have 4.
Where the fuck
Well, I
am
can roll a really tiny one.
Tiny. I got them. Now what?
So, roll your 4d6 each. So this is
Okay.
going to work kind of like poker. Each of you are going to choose one of your d6s. Place that separate, and then place a bet. We are going to do this 3 times, and at the end, you are going to reveal your 3 dice that you've chosen, and whoever has the highest wins. So we're going to do it 1 round at a time. So each of you are going to choose 1 dice, move it to the side, and make a
Okay.
bet.
Let me look.
Okay, gambling.
We don't roll them till after.
No, you roll them right now. You roll them all right now, and then you choose. You're trying to attempt to have the higher hand here. So you're going to roll all 4 dice. Then you're going to take 1 die, and you're going to place it to the side. And then you're going to make a bet.
I bet 100 gold.
Holy shit, okay. Alright, it's on.
In terms of poker face, I think Rye has obviously a slight advantage because of
You
the
also
mask.
you also like canonically don't really give a shit about losing, so. Alright,
no.
okay.
Webcam's out. No cheating.
All right. His bet is 100. Meet
I'll
Oh,
match
so we
it.
or raise.
are we like doing like a solemn like we being honest with the dice, or should we like?
Well, you're going to be honest with the dice for sure.
Yeah,
For sure, you're going to be honest with the dice.
just making sure.
But you're going to place your bet now. He
Yes.
put 100 gold. So just like poker, do you
100
meet
gold.
or do you raise?
I'll meet it.
You meet it. 100 gold. Now each of you choose 1 more die.
Of the ones we already rolled, right?
Of the ones you already rolled, choose 1 more. Move it over.
Okay.
Okay. Roll again.
Now, Karaya. Nope. Don't roll again. All the dice are going to stay the same. Karaya,
I raised another 100.
make your bet. Another 100. So the bet is at 200 now.
I'll meet it.
All right. The pot is 400.
Ooh, gambling.
Now choose your last die and make your last bet.
200 gold.
You're adding 200?
Holy
Okay.
shit, dude.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's what, 400 each?
Yeah.
I'll raise it to 5.
Raise it to 5.
Yeah.
Karaya, do you meet, beat, or fold? Meet, raise it, or fold it?
I raise it to 6.
You raise it to 6. I need to keep track of this on paper.
I have my money in front of me, so I can just let you know what's.
Because
what's
it
up.
was originally 400.
Yeah.
Then Karaya, you raised it by 200, which would.
It was at 4. Viri raised it to 5, and then I raised it to 6.
So another 6. Like on top of the 4, is what you're saying? Or are we raising it to a 600 total?
Raising it to
total.
6. Yeah, I said raise just to make sure there was no confusion.
So there's 1,200 in the pot.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. How much do you have total each? This is you flipping your hands over.
With the 3 that we saved?
The
With the 3 that you
Yes.
chose, what's your total?
yes.
What's your total?
I don't know. You go first.
You go first!
What do I gotta go first? You go first. We're just yelling at
12.
each other. 12.
Yeah.
7.
So, Very, you make a profit of 600 gold.
Damn, okay.
And I go.
Raya, you lost 600 gold.
This was very amusing. I enjoyed this.
I'm glad.
you like to play again?
I'm sorry I took all your gold.
I as I've mentioned before, to me, money is of not much
Did you
value.
have 600 gold already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
Yo,
You can't bet what you don't have.
I mean, unless you have platinum.
I have enough silver to make it up.
Is there like 10
Alright.
silver? I mean, 100 silver per 1 gold, or 10 silver.
You
per
guys
1
feel
gold?
satisfied?
Yeah, I'm good.
Cry has like no feelings. It's just like, oh, this was a very amusing way to pass the time off.
I would say that only took about 30 to 40 minutes.
What are we gonna do with the other hour and a
Hour
half?
20.
Truth or dare?
What do you guys talk about? Do you guys talk throughout this? Tell
I
me
have-
about
I
how
have a-
your
I have a-
characters would interact.
I have a very important question to ask you, Bree, and you're the only person out of everyone that I have to ask this question.
I love where this is going.
Which one of the two of us is actually the leader of this party?
Ooh.
I want it to be you, but unfortunately I think it's me.
I have no issues as to which one of us it is, but it would be very helpful to make more decisive decisions in the future to figure that out sooner than later. If you
Ooh.
want it to be you, I have no issues.
I think it changes day by day, you know? Maybe one of these guys will wake up in an hour and decide that they want to be in charge for once.
But let's be honest. Do you think over there that one is gonna be up to the task of being leader? And that point where the whistling of snoring is going on.
With a bunch of moldy fungus in his mouth.
I think with a shell that big, it'll be hard to get lost behind him.
He does cover a lot of area. It would be a very worthy niche shield. Worst case scenario.
A shell shield.
Shell shield, yes. So, would you like to be said leader then?
Not at all.
Do you want me to be the leader then?
If you want to take a shot at being leader tomorrow, I'll tell you what, I'll back up all your decisions.
Again, like I said, the group has a say, but it just makes it easier to figure out what we're doing and not
That is
make
my
it
no, that is
in a
my
sticky
deal to you.
situation.
in the interests of us being a unified front, if you want to be leader tomorrow after this long rest, I will agree with every decision you make.
Ooh. Write that down somewhere. Someone write that down.
I will just write it.
Hey, nobody else knows.
Yeah, everyone's like, we haven't decided a leader yet.
Imagine Karaya makes a bunch of like crazy
Yo,
rules.
imagine.
Like, we're gonna jump the gap, and everyone's like, no. And Barry's like, I think we should do that.
He gets to go power trippy tomorrow.
Yeah, imagine. No. As first order as leader, can I borrow 600 gold? No, stop.
It's an investment.
Yeah, I had my fucking mic muted. That was fucking golden. Get it? I'm sorry.
No. All right. Very well. This was a very good talk. I'm glad we partied up, as they say.
And then we
moving
just
on.
sit there watching the wall for the rest of the night.
Just like
Yeah.
awkward for the
And-
hour and a half.
You guys continue to watch. The water drips slowly from the ceiling, landing in the puddles around you, echoing around the quiet room. The small sounds of coming from across the room. I think Siegfried farts.
I'm right next to him.
And it feels like it's about time to wake up some of the others.
Alright, who was
No.
next? Who was taking next watch?
I believe it was Micah, and whoever's going to be with Micah, because
I think
after,
by process of elimination, that's Kira, right?
I think so, probably.
because then Siegfried can technically take the last 2 watches, no problem.
Yeah.
I go over to Micah,
wait,
and then
wait. I have an idea. I'm
She's
gonna
waiting.
I'm gonna climb along the ceiling to this corner of the room, so I'm like directly on top of him, and then I'm just gonna drop and yell into his shell.
You're just gonna drop onto him?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, hold on.
I hope
I
you,
have
I hope you
just the
land
gift.
on in his mouth, like
I have just the gif
shove
for
a
this.
boot into his mouth.
For
Stuff that
the
fungus
sake of, because I believe Micah would very much appreciate this. Micah, perception with disadvantage, and very stealth with advantage.
Stealth with advantage.
Sorry. This is a wrong roll. I'm so sorry. This is a terrible roll. I accidentally clicked on my shell. So this one doesn't count. Fuck, I wish it counted. I wish it fucking counted. It doesn't count, but I wish it fucking did.
With
God damn it.
disadvantage. Remember,
God
with
damn it.
disadvantage, you're asleep.
No, that one doesn't count because I accidentally clicked on my shell.
Mhm.
So it's not even. It would have been with a +4. Unless you want a +4 to that. All right. This is the correct roll. I apologize. Get the fuck out of here. How the hell is it higher?
it.
Oh my god.
Damn.
All right, you guys describe to me what happens. The Very drops down from the ceiling like a cat to land on top of Micah. Micah, how do you notice
Micah?
this in your sleep? What was it? What happens?
It's the jingling of the gold in my pocket.
She's upside down on the ceiling, so a piece of gold just falls out of her pocket. Stuffed gold in her pocket just falls out and lands on your shell before she's able
So-
to drop down.
I would say that it's not one piece, it's probably like 5 or so. And just the noise of it like thudding on his shell, he wakes up just slightly, hears the jingling of the actual like pocket full of coins itself, and he's like, something's wrong. So he pops out of his shell, kicks off of the wall, and just 5 feet of movement. As she drops, she just hits the fucking floor.
God damn it.
Ah, poof. What was that?
Wait, even with the disadvantage, you actually succeeded.
I succeeded hard fuck.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's hilarious.
Maybe
love
Micah
it.
should take all watches then. I mean, take all the sleep watches.
It's actually pretty incredible
dice was
because in this darkness, which Very, I would imagine you had your knife stowed away.
Yeah,
In
but
the darkness of this room, which let me turn your lights off now that I remember. In the darkness of this room, Very, you actually blend in with the shadows. Your shadow sorcery magic allows you to almost completely disappear. For Karaya, it's as if you walked up the wall and just vanished. As you made your way across the ceiling and above Micah, the fact that he could even perceive you, even if it was at the last second, just shows the level of skill that this monk has.
Please,
The
please look at the
indigenous
chat.
folks of
Please look at
outside my
the
village are very weird, and I will never get used to them. As I see, you know, all halfling just walk upside down on the ceiling.
I'm so happy I found that.
Are you okay? Are you having an existential crisis over there?
Did you look at the chat?
I know your mic sounds very low.
Look at the chat.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm so happy I found that one.
With that,
Oh,
Micah,
shit.
you're up.
He's just gonna look at her on the floor, just like, sorry about that.
No, you're not.
He's gonna walk away and he's gonna try to be as quiet as possible, but he is laughing under his breath. Yeah, you're coming with, right?
Me?
Oh,
Yes, you.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Are we gonna be at the door?
Yeah, we're probably just gonna watch in front of the door.
The cloud of daggers has long since dissipated. Only lasts about a minute.
Oh damn.
Micah's just gonna be in front of the door. He's gonna sit down. He's gonna cross his legs. Close his eyes. And just breathe slowly.
I crawl into one of the cubbies, and right before I lay down to rest, I just put a little dream catcher right at the top of the ceiling part of it, near my head. Kind of
babe,
dangling.
babe,
Yes.
come here really quick.
Oh, fuck.
Kira, how do you prepare yourself?
She's just sitting down, I guess. Maybe looking over some notes that she took. Kind of like looking at trying to figure out what druid spells that she wants to put in.
You're more than welcome to sit next to me.
Okay. I mean, I have a deck
Not
of
in
cards.
me.
I'm sorry.
Next to me.
I'm so sorry. I stepped on you. Kira's just like looking at her notes, and then she accidentally steps on Micah.
Ah, my toe!
And then she pulls out a deck of cards and asks Micah, "Would you like to play some rummy?"
Play some what?
Rummy.
Rummy?
Yeah,
Ooh. I haven't played Rummy in a while.
I know. Either I.
I thought that was gonna be like these nuts joke, and they're gonna say like rummy dick.
Are you guys gonna play a game?
Yeah, I have a deck of cards in my inventory.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna use some new game rules. How would you guys like this?
Oof.
So the way this game plays, we're gonna call it Three Dragon Ante.
Oh god.
Three dragon.
The rules are: do you each have two d6s?
I'm gonna get two right now.
Actually, we don't need to do this on physical dice. We can do this right out in the open.
All right, that works.
So each of
I was
you
about to grab the dice.
Each of you knows how to use the dice button on the left, right?
Yes.
So this is how the rules work. Each of you are going to roll 2d6. You win if you get a 7 or a 12. If you don't get a 7 or a 12, you can double your bet and roll 1d6 and add it to your previous total to try and hit a 7 or a 12. Does that make sense?
What?
So each of you are going to put a bet. What's the bet?
Oh, we're not betting. We're just playing for fun.
Oh, you're just playing for fun?
Yeah, it's
I mean,
funny.
If you
Pass
would
the
like,
time.
we could. We can bet 1 coin
Okay, I'll bet you just one
just for the
very
the
small
sake of
coin.
being able to bet something without the stakes being too high.
I could bet you some potato chips.
You're betting a coin. Which coin? What coin does Micah pull out?
He will pull out a silver, 1 silver, 1 copper,
Oh, 2 coins.
2 coins, 2 coins. It's not much.
I guess I'll do the same.
Okay. So each of you roll 2d6.
So how do I do that? Just slash roll.
If the total is a 7 or a 12, you win.
So slash roll 2d6.
This is basically left, right, center. We're playing left, right, center right now, essentially. So we got an 8 and a 5. Would either of you like to double the bet and roll a d6 to try and hit either a 7 or a 12?
I shall double my bet.
Roll 1d6.
Sure.
That's 2 silver, 2 copper.
Yep.
8, 9, 10. That's a 10.
Ooh,
That's a 6 plus your 8.
No,
that's
plus
a plus a 5.
Oh, 6 plus your 5.
So this
That is
an
11. We have an 8 and an 11. Would you guys like to push your luck?
Yeah.
It's a 10 and an 11.
Kira got a 5 and a 6. It's 11. You got an 8 and a 2. That's 10. Yes, 10 and 11.
Do I roll one more? Fuck it. I don't mind. Fuck!
Bust.
Damn. I held.
Would you
Yeah.
guys like to play again?
Good for you.
So did I get your money?
Yes, you did. You got technically what? It's 3 copper, 3 silver, right? 'Cause
3
I rolled
copper, 3
times.
silver.
Damn.
Yeah.
Alright,
I mean, it's not much, but you know, it's still fun to do.
Yeah.
What are you guys talking
Well,
about while you're playing?
I think the first time we play, we're just playing. The second one is when we start talking.
Okay.
You want to play again?
We can play again.
Same bet?
Sure.
All right.
Roll 2d6, please. That's a 5.
So where does your magic come from?
An 8.
You almost got me again.
I don't really know. I think I've definitely studied a lot of magic through nature, just observe in nature, and connecting with nature.
It just comes from nature itself.
I think druid magic comes from nature itself.
Hmm.
Maybe even like learning over time how to use it.
Just from growth itself.
Yeah. Trial and error.
It's not bad.
What
The
about
key works
you?
a lot like magic, but it's through through a lot of mental discipline. Like I like to let loose a lot, but when things get serious, I have to be in that moment. A fight is a fight. Hanging out is hanging out. That adventure is adventure. So it's a mix of both. Aside from vigorous training, that's where my key comes from. Years of practice.
So it's similar to like academic studies, I guess, but more physical.
Yeah.
You guys begin to gain an appreciation for each other's skills and talents. You find that even though Micah is more of a physical brawler and Kira, you're more of a bookish type, you find similarities in the passion that you have behind your studies and your training.
So you're basically the brawn and I'm the brains.
It's
We get a 5 plus a 6, that's 11.
kind of, you could say. I mean, saying bronze and brains is completely different. I'd say more bronze is Karaya over there.
Oh, because of the
And that's even
ability?
if. Mine, again, training is learning from someone else or through your own personal experiences. Isn't that what magic is? You read it from a book, someone else had to experience it
Yeah.
so that you can learn and adapt and learn something else.
Who was your mentor? Who taught you?
My dad.
What did he teach you? More of the physical fighting aspects of it, or the discipline?
Both. He actually taught me both.
Sounds
Using.
like a good dad.
Huh?
Seems like a good dad.
Ah! To each their own. I mean, does your dad tell you to take your anger and focus it into a strike? Rather than letting it control you, you control it?
Not really. No, I've never really got that advice, I guess. More to dispel it.
Different upbringings, I guess. Like some of us do like to take a chance. Fuck! And lose!
I was gonna hold. Damn.
Do you guys play again and continue speaking?
Want to go for one more?
Nah. I think Kira's just gonna sit down and relax while she watches the door, sits down. Her legs are exhausted, just walking around so much. It's nice to take a little seat for a while.
If anything, just take a break. I don't mind playing or sitting here and meditating. The company is nice regardless.
Yeah, sitting in silence is always nice.
You hear some shuffling outside of the door. Nothing major, but beyond that, there's not much else going on here. The time passes, and you feel it's about time to wake up the next two.
With the Siegfried. Kira's
Right,
gonna go over
let's
and
go wake him up.
Start poking him in the ears and in the nose. Wake up. Hey, you. Poking your ears.
Mike is just gonna just grab Noxia's shoulder and just like shake real quick. Just like, hey, wake up. Wake up. He's gonna get close to her ear. Wake the fuck up.
She's gonna wake up and it's gonna look like you're trying to eat her.
Wake the fuck up.
With his fungal
What does turtle breath smell like?
Probably fungal. I put some mushrooms in this.
That's true.
Stuff
got
some fucking
fungal
mushrooms
breath.
and mold. Oh god, it must smell a lot.
Are Siegfried and Noxia there? Did they walk away?
Are you
I
guys
don't know.
alive?
Did you send
I'm
someone
not. I'm dead.
help?
I'm not sorry for what I just did.
Do I have something in my teeth? Do I
fuck.
have something in my teeth?
Babe, we forgot to eat dinner.
How do you forget?
I'm sick. I don't have much of an appetite right now.
Oof.
Appa.
Wake
Appa.
up, Appa,
If you were close by, I would have gave you some extra steak. It's
Ooh.
Mm.
You had steak tonight? Did you make it?
While we wait for them,
Sean made the steak. It's really good.
while we wait for them, I do have this one other thing.
Munchies?
Oh, totally. Karaya.
Yes.
So this is something that goes. Oh,
Oh.
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 Noxia just messaged that she wasn't feeling well, to keep going without her.
Oh.
Okay.
Sick?
Well, here, we can do this. This is something that goes fairly unnoticed by everyone because this is out in the open, something very mundane. But Karaya, the dream catcher that you set up above yourself, a drop of water from the ceiling falls and lands on the string of the dreamcatcher, and you watch as the water, well, you don't see this, but the water trickles down it and comes into contact with the hoop of the dreamcatcher. The water spreads out almost like you know when you go to blow a bubble and like the shiny liquid kind of like stretches out in the middle of the wand.
Yes.
It's like every hole in your dream catcher fills up with the water as it spreads out.
Oh, I get it. I know what you're talking about. Surface tension.
Yes. And can you give me really quick what it is that you are dreaming?
Koraya is dreaming about his true goal. He sees like a silhouette of a man with of similar yet different feathery crown on its head, and he feels like he's chasing the silhouette, but as he keeps on chasing, the distance between them it just stretches, and it looks like the individual is just like zooming past them. It doesn't even look like they're like moving at all. Like
As
they're in
you
place, but
run, to try and catch up with them, Karaya, you notice that the two of you are standing on a beach. And then suddenly you're on two separate beaches on two islands, drifting farther and farther apart from each other. A cloud moves in above you, rolling in a storm, which throws the water into turbulence. And you lose sight of your brother on the other island as the mist starts to pick up and the water gets tossed left and right, but then begins to take shape. The water shifts and morphs into the form of something. It's humanoid with female features on the face, but large frog-like legs with 2 arms that are longer than natural, with fingers that reach far above you and beyond you, and yet she stands before you. On her head is a headdress that droops down to either side with designs that you recognize from your tribe across the headpiece. She begins to speak to you. My child, what is it
I
that you
grovel.
seek?
I grovel on the ground.
What is it that you seek?
I seek a sign or a way to the path that I need to take so that I can claim what was honored upon me.
And what is that?
The sword. The sword of the ancestor spirits, so that I may reclaim the throne and be able to bring the spirits back back to peace.
How noble. I shall aid you in your journey. Now, you will be met with a sign. Look out for my familiars. And you see in the beach behind you, crawling out of the sand, is like a large, it's a very large, almost like a lion-sized gecko that unburies itself from the sand and just stares at you from about 10 feet away. It licks one of its eyeballs and just stares deep into your eyes. And the figure speaks. When you see my familiar, follow it, and you will find the way forward to your destination, to your goal. There is a large crash of lightning and thunder, a flash of lightning and a crash of thunder, and she is gone. You are standing in an empty void. And the dream will just continue like that.
I contemplate what was told of me, and I reach into my pocket and I grab the one colorless and lifeless feather that broke off from my crown of feathers, and I just hold on to it tightly, thinking about what is it that I have to do.
With Noxia gone, I was really hoping for Noxia and Siegfried to get a scene too.
Did I overplay my part or something?
No,
Oh,
not at
because
all.
they
No,
left.
you did not. Yeah, no, you didn't at all.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
No, I absolutely encourage you guys to take all the time you want with this.
And at what cost is it that?
What cost is it that what?
At what cost am I going to feel like I'm gonna have to take to get to my, reach my goal?
At what cost? Oh, you're gonna make it there at any cost, is what you were saying?
More like contemplating I do want to reach my goal, but will it cost like my morals or my sense of good to get to it? As I
Well,
look
you
at
do
the feather that
know.
fell off.
Well, there's a thought that crosses Karaya's mind. What do you do once you find your brother? Do you believe you will be able to convince him to come back peacefully after everything you guys have been through? Will this be the final confrontation with your brother? Do you want to bring him back?
That's something that I contemplate for a good long while, and at the end, they no answer.
The time passes for the rest, and you can all select a long rest on your character sheets. I will do it for Noxia and Siegfried since they are not here. Would you guys be okay with cutting it short this time? Because I do feel bad continuing without players.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea.
Yeah. Plus, you guys need to feel better.
Yeah, everybody's a little sick. Please go have some soup or something.
Get some vitamin C.
Mm-hmm.
Down that shit down.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little, but, and if I need to do my part as well, Sean, maybe like outside of obviously D&D, you can maybe assist me in find at least like showing me what apps or what you
yes.
use for your the server stuff for D&D.
Yeah, let me just see. Service. You can end the stream whenever you feel, Bree. We're all set.
Alright, I'm gonna end it now. Adios, everyone.